Radio check.
Días, buenas tardes, or buenas noches. Welcome back to Radio Check You There. I'm your host, Melissa.
I'm Meg.
And I'm Chelsea.
And today we'll be giving you the rundown of a Barcelona Grand Prix weekend. It was a pretty epic weekend, to say the least, so let's get this thing going. Now, of course, we're going to start off with the paddock pulse. And there wasn't really much breaking news, if you ask me. It was more like, well, there was one, but we'll get to that in a second. Rumors are swirling around now about our favorite rookie that in the media interview, Fernando Alonso pretty much said that this race in Barca will be his last one there. Do we think a retirement announcement is in the horizon?
It's a little overdue.
Right.
Very overdue. But also,
and he has a kid now.
That's
facts.
true.
But also you have to remember they won't be at Barcelona next year.
That's
So
true.
Yeah, but they're going to be there in 2028. So basically
Yeah,
he's
it's
saying
altered.
he's going to retire next year.
Well, yeah, I know. But I know some people were saying, like, oh, he may be retiring at the end of this year. But I'm like, it could be this year or next year.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
thinking.
see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
next year.
Yeah, I think he'll finish out this year and then maybe do next year. We'll see.
I think it's a maybe just based off. Oh, he's
But,
been dealing with that car.
I don't know, man. If I was him, this long, no championship, just get me out of there already.
Yeah. Especially if I'm not getting
What
a
am I
car
doing?
that I can drive.
Right.
That finishes a
know.
race.
That'd be nice.
Like,
Facts.
please.
That would be nice.
It would be. It would definitely be nice. And speaking of nice, we had Pierre's podium from Monaco. It was awarded to him literally like a few days ago. But if you
Yeah.
ask me, I kind of feel bad for Issa.
I feel so bad for him.
Right?
I do too.
Don't get me wrong, I love Pierre.
Yeah.
He's definitely a character. And, you know, at the end of the day, it was his driving that got him on the podium and everything, blah, blah. But, like, why are we doing this days after the race?
Yeah,
Exactly.
I also think like Oscar was talking about it throughout the weekend, how it
Mhm.
kind of just sets like a bad precedent for the future. Whereas like, oh, if a driver gets penalized, they don't have to serve it and then they can just argue it at the end of the race. He's like, that just sets up so much bad things for the future and it makes people not serve the penalties. And he was also like, how is it fair for people like me and other drivers who served our penalty when
Right.
we
Yeah.
shouldn't have been penalized in the first place? And like, we could have been on the podium. Like, think about George. That's who I honestly like. I don't know. We all know how I feel about George, but I still feel bad for him because
Yeah.
he had the potential to do well.
Mhm.
But because of the penalty and then not serving the penalty, yet another one. So, I don't know.
Yeah. It's
I agree. It's like a slippery
hard.
slope.
Yeah. Like,
Especially
on the
because,
side-
like, why wouldn't you try? Knowing that
Exactly.
someone else got away with it.
Exactly. Because it's just like you can be like Pierre and be like, well, they didn't say anything to me. So it's like his word against who else's.
Right.
So,
I don't know.
yeah.
I think Alpine, I don't know. I was talking to my mom about it and she's like, I have a feeling they knew. Because, like, why would they not say anything to him about it on the radio at all?
That's what
Yeah,
I'm
like, they knew
saying.
they were going to argue it.
Or, like, they knew something was wrong with the pit lane or something. I don't know. It's just, there's something. I just think it was a bad move on the part of the FIA. Like, yes, I felt bad for Pierre, but like Oscar said, this just sets a really bad precedent going forward.
Mhm.
Like we like to say, the FIA will be FIA.
Whenever they want and please, unfortunately.
I just see little Lexi.
I know, I just see her butt.
Oh yeah, she's
Sorry,
looking for
listeners. That is
Sorry,
Melissa's.
she will. Yeah, she's looking for her little treats right now. I literally have a thing of treats. Anyways, there wasn't really any driver or team updates this weekend. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I didn't see anything.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
No.
I usually try. Yeah, no. But we did have some livery and helmet
Liberty.
updates. Liberty. I'm sorry, I just thought about the grass. Liberty girl.
Autism. Okay, sorry.
Sorry. Hold on.
So those racing bulls, though.
So those racing bulls, they had a special livery this weekend celebrating the start of the 2026 World Cup. I do have to give it to them. They always deliver with the special liveries.
They always deliver their liveries. That's a
Insert
tongue
picture
twister.
here. There'll be a pretty picture here of delivery so you guys can see it. Those who are watching us on YouTube. No, but they always do. It was really nice. Like they have fun with it.
Yeah, I really do think Racing Bulls has good, I don't know, artists, I guess, that they work with.
Yeah.
But the one that got me this weekend, and you guys know how much I love Williams, Alex. He did the most beautiful, I want to say it's a tribute helmet, but it was for Williams and Nigel. Nigel was a driver who until now held like the longest amount of races ever done with the team. Or the largest amount. I'm not sure the right word. You'll understand. But he completed the most races. And now Alex has surpassed him. Alex just did his 96th race with the team. So basically his name is now next to Nigel's, who was like the championship winner for Williams in 1992. I know we have not seen him again. No comment. Anyways. But with that happening, the design was beautiful. He actually basically tried not copying, but using like the color bases and everything from the 1992 helmet that Nigel wore when he won. And if I'm not wrong, I think Nigel was there to like take a photo with him, like with the helmet.
Oh, that's cool.
I think he was, yeah.
And I mean, you guys know how I love Williams specifically for the history. So I think that's so sweet. Like to see history happen and meet, literally.
The tributes to history, it's really nice to watch.
It was really kind of Alex to do that.
Very on brand for him, if you ask me. He always has like very like thought out helmets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does.
Yeah. So, but speaking of Williams, I just want to mention, I like how Carlos was wearing like a little like Spanish football kit, soccer kit. The thing was like white, and then like
As
it had
he
like the
should.
little emblem. So I was just like, oh, period. They did tie today, against Cape Verde. If you guys are keeping up with the cup, it was kind of
Listeners,
a shocker.
let us know who you're going for in the comments.
Ooh, yes, let us know. I would love to know.
England,
I mean,
England, England.
Brazil.
Hey,
No, but seriously, because
their game the other day though.
Hey, I'm just gonna say
LOL.
that races are in between games.
So you'll never be bored.
Do with that what you will. I literally was not bored all weekend.
Also, you know what's
literally
really
loved it.
fun? The US and England might be playing each other on the 4th of July. The irony of that.
That is amazing.
Yeah, it's if they like get to like the knockout stages, I believe, right?
Yeah.
I would
I mean, I
love to
know
see
England
that.
will get there. I just don't know about the US, but
I
would
mean,
love
the way
to
they
see.
played the other day.
yeah.
So we'll see.
We'll see. We'll see. I just think
I
that's
like it.
really funny. Like
No,
on the
like, thank you for letting me
250th
know. I'm gonna look out
anniversary
for that.
of
Yeah.
like us being separate from them, we might be playing them and then getting our
It might be
asses
the one
handed to
time I
us.
really get into soccer. I'm still trying with Arsenal. I'm still trying.
Welcome. We are champions.
Yes.
Welcome. Anyways, we can talk about like
London
literally
forever.
nobody makes. No, this will literally become an Arsenal podcast in like 2 days if we continue. But we do have to talk about the race itself, well, race weekend, and you know we have to talk about the practices. Again, it was pretty standard, but we did have seven rookies step up in for FP1. We had Fred Vesti and Mercedes, Dino, big on the big. I am not gonna. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I like butchered that. And Ferrari, Leonardo, in I don't even know what I wrote there.
You put
Fornaroli.
he was in his
that
last
Ferrari?
name. No, that's his last name.
Oh.
She put Leonardo. She put himself in his name.
That just goes to show you guys that I don't proofread. But yes, he was driving. I forgot for who already.
McLaren.
Colton Herta. Okay, there, McLaren. Colton Herta for Caddy. Ayum. I cannot talk anymore.
Ayuma.
Thank you for Red Bull, and then Luke Brown in Williams and Paul Aron in Audi. I like seeing the rookies somehow for
I
free
like that they get
practice.
the chance.
Yeah.
I like that
I'm
the
just
FIA
like,
made that a rule.
Yeah.
It
And
just
like
gives them a
especially in
chance.
different cars.
Yeah.
So I think that's really cool.
It is. I like it. It gives them a chance to like shine and get
Even
up
if they don't
because
make it to F1, at least they can like say they drove an F1 car. That would be enough for me sometimes.
right.
Well, and it gives them
Literally.
the opportunity to like almost like audition for themselves for like all the teams.
Yeah.
You
Look
know,
at how many
like
end up joining F1 right after.
exactly. And like some of the rookies obviously perform better than others, but like it makes them look appealing to teams. Like for example, Aston Martin, they're going to be looking for someone to take Fernando's spot when his time comes. So
I would hope for both spots, but here we are.
girl,
Sorry, I had to. I'm so
Shots.
sorry. I'm so sorry, Chelsea. I know you loved Lance, but I had to.
he's not going anywhere,
I don't
bro.
hate him.
His heart's just not
I don't
in
think
it.
his heart's in it either. I completely agree with that. I don't hate him.
He's
I probably
just
would in real
like
life. Maybe if I met him, I probably wouldn't like him. But you know,
I feel like he's such a nice guy, like in person, though.
I don't know. I can't be parasocial about this.
Exactly.
I don't know. I just don't trust that family.
That too.
Damn, Meg's getting deep with the conspiracy right now.
I mean, there's some stuff out there, so
yeah,
radio
I'm not gonna
check
mention
after
it,
hours.
but
Come back.
Come back. Tell us your favorite F1 conspiracy theories.
It's gonna be
I
like
would love
After
to
Sun, but us.
Us.
Yes.
You know what?
Love that.
Anywho, now I do want to mention McLaren looked pretty promising going into the weekend with the pace they were showing in practices.
Yeah.
But I think Ferrari was sandbagging. I literally was just like, Chris had pointed it out to me like over the weekend. He was just like, "Were we sandbagging?" I was just like, "I don't know, because I don't watch free practices because I'm at work."
I could see that, though.
But I can see that,
Yeah.
with how quali and obviously the race went.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't put it above Lewis. Like, how many years have you been in this? You probably know how to sandbag a little once in a while.
Right.
Yeah, and I mean, they had an easy excuse to blame it on the fact that Lewis wasn't in the car for free practice one. Like that was even his like he said that. Like that's why he was like on the back foot. But I don't know. They brought upgrades. They told the
rookie, they were like, "Hey, I know you're just driving this like one time, but can you sandbag with us as a team?"
LOL.
But they brought upgrades, and the upgrades were upgrading, man. Like
indeed they were.
Yeah, we definitely saw some of the upgrades in quali. I mean, there was not too much going on for me. I did write down some little notes. One, I was really sad to see Alonso leave in like Q1 in his home race.
Especially if the rumor is true.
Yeah. I really would have loved to at least, I don't know, Q2 it.
Yeah. At least. But
or at least not last place. Like he was dead last.
Like that was rough.
Yeah.
Very rough.
Yeah. But especially as like a Spanish Alonso fan, like, you know?
Yeah. But that car has just been like straight like due to crumbs.
It's never been anything but that. Maybe like once in 2023.
Yeah, when like he first joined the team, like he was on fire, and then like he fell off after like the Barcelona Grand Prix. He did. He was just like he didn't get on the podium. He was like, "That's gonna be the last time we're never like not on the podium." And then
we witnessed him on the podium, Chels.
We did. Shut up. We saw him in Miami. That was the whole Spanish. Oh my God, wasn't all three Spanish drivers?
Yeah, it was.
It was Carlos, Sergio, and Alonso.
Yeah,
I think so.
I think so.
God, I forgot.
Or was Max
that.
up there?
You know,
did Max win that race?
And it was quali with Carlos.
Yes, and then the race. I think it was Max, Checo, and
what
Fernando.
year was this?
2023. I think.
I low-key could just go in my camera roll. Hold on.
Shut up, yeah. I forgot we got to witness that. There's just like something about seeing Formula One in person.
It was Max in 1, Checo P2, so it was a Red Bull 1-2 finish, and then
Fernando.
But I think quali was Carlos, Checo, and Alonso.
Let's see, pole was Checo, Um,
And then Alonso Carlos.
maybe. Let's see. Um,
I don't know why I
don't
remember. I remember something with it being the
Yes,
three
Carlos
of
was
them.
in P3 after quali, and Fernando was in P2.
You
I'll
were
never forget because I
right.
thought that was so funny that in Miami, of course, the Spanish ones
Of
were
all
on top.
places. Of all places.
It was the magic. But
But
saying
anyways.
that, I was happy to see Carlos got his ass saved and made it to Q2 this weekend. Because again, home race. You don't want to be in the back.
He needs to bring that sparkle sticker back.
Facts. Imagine for Madrid, he has just a whole sparkle helmet. Because, like, isn't Madrid
Just a big
technically...
unicorn.
Yeah,
Well, like,
Madrid
isn't
is his, like, his
Madrid
home.
technically his home race? Like, I know
Yeah. I
think
Barcelona
now,
was,
yeah.
but, like,
now with that
isn't...
being there.
So I was wondering why maybe, like, that... Like, I know obviously he was into, like, Barcelona weekend, but I feel like if he's gonna go maybe more all out at
I
Madrid.
feel like he's
I
gonna
can
have
see
like a
that.
special livery for that one.
Why
yeah.
not?
But yeah,
Right.
bring back Sparkle 2K26.
It's a whole sparkly livery.
Yes, please.
Speaking of someone that needs sparkles, Charles. Too much torque.
Bruh.
Counter reaction got him straight into the barrier. I would have a headache after that. And he had a sad walk of shame after, which sucks because I thought the scooters were better. I think he needed a scooter pick me up.
I'm so like over it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The pain never stops. The guy just has like the worst like luck ever, I feel like sometimes too.
I just feel like he like tries to like over push the car sometimes and then he crashes.
Yeah. Which sometimes like it comes out like the way he wants it to, but other times
Yeah.
Like
But still.
DC said that like while he was doing the commentating, and I was like, you know what? Like that's actually kind of a valid point where like most of the time he crashes is because he's pushing too hard. Obviously there are other instances where he just crashes.
It happens.
And it happens like in Monaco, like he hit the track where it was literally broken.
Yeah. Oh, you saw him crash.
Yeah, I did see him crash like 3 times in one weekend. Yep.
Yeah.
Right in front of me.
No big deal.
But I do feel bad for the guy. Like, I feel like he re-signed his contract and Ferrari was like, hee hee.
Like,
I don't know. I really wasn't. We talked about that last episode, but like, I feel like I was not expecting that. His therapists are going to be happy.
For our Love Island listeners, it's like soul and sincere. That's Charles.
Yeah.
Bruh.
It really is. It is. Or Huda and Jeremiah, if you watched last season. It's really bad.
It's so bad, bro.
Something else that I think is becoming a toxic relationship is Kimmy and George.
Yes.
Bro, Sadie's 2.0.
Look, dude, they were amazing. When I was watching Quali, I love that shit. I love how much this weekend they were going at it with one another. But if you're listening for Quali results, George did end up on pole. My prediction was teasing me here. Lewis Hamilton got a last minute clinch and like surpassed Kimmy, and he got second. And Pobrecito, our boy Kimmy, he is the first time not in the front row in like I want to say 3 or 4 weekends.
I had a sad Quali.
Yeah.
You're
my God.
What are you gonna do?
Mel, you and I we're having a rough season, bro.
Girl, you like a rough like couple years.
You try being a Carlos fan.
Okay, we're all in the same boat together this season.
We're all just like sinking.
I'm drowning. with my little Williams sweater holding me up as much as it can.
Williams, you know that meme? Williams. That's Chelsea. That's Chelsea. But no, Lando, bro, I don't know who, like, I swear to God, he wins the championship, and then he just has all of the bad luck this year. Like, he was on for pole, and then the red flag came out. Literally, right as he was about to, like, cross over the line. I was like...
We just need to, like, do a sage, like, do, like, an A cleanse, like, everything.
Wait, you know how people were staging for the Knicks?
Yes, we need to do that.
Someone needs to do that.
I need to bring Sage to the McLaren factory when I go.
Just like
Can
just-
sneak it around.
just
Yeah.
bring it around.
You
with
see the
me.
smoke? Just no one look.
Yeah, don't look. I'm
You guys
trying
are
to help
testing
you.
something.
I'm trying to help you guys. This
Exactly.
isn't hurting. This is gonna be good.
This isn't
Trust
hurting.
me.
And if
I
it
know.
and if it works, you'll just have to keep having me back. Duh.
Duh.
Now, moving into the race, I'm so happy. This was more entertaining than Monaco. I mean, it's really not hard to be more entertaining than Monaco, like at all. But there were actual overtakes and battles happening. It was nice to see.
Yeah, it
Dude, there was so much
fun.
going on.
There was a lot going on.
Yeah.
Talk about
I love
Isaac
it.
or Isaac, bro. He had a
Isaac.
terrible start and then was like pew pew pew, overtaking everyone.
He was overtaking like no one's business. I was like,
I
oh
like
my
watching
God.
him race. He's
Yeah.
entertaining to watch.
I wasn't expecting it, to be honest.
I like when he gets upset because of his French accent.
That's
You know
so
that
valid.
this, you know, when he was in F2 and he's like, "No, I destroyed the car." That's all I can think about is
Yes.
like when I think of him, bro.
I
Ugh.
can't. No, it was really fun to watch. Like
Mhm.
I just to me, I like a race where there's more midfield action than there's
Yeah,
front
same.
field action. Just because I feel like we never see these names come up. Like
Mhm.
Hulkenberg. Why was I hearing this guy's name like every 10 minutes?
Yeah, he was like putting in work
Hulkenberg.
too.
Like he was doing crazy.
Alpine, like Franco. Like I'm used to hearing like Pierre, but
Yeah.
Franco in the top 10.
I wasn't
He's-
expecting that.
That man has been ever since Miami, and he brought his girlfriend, and that met Messi, his like idol, pretty much his god because he's Argentinian, right? That man has just been like performing, like he's been doing like pretty decent.
I think he
mean-
also knows Flavio would like axe him in a second if he doesn't.
Well, sometimes like that type of pressure does help.
True.
I don't like it, but
It depends
Eh,
on the driver.
mhm.
Yeah. And I think
Mhm.
their car is actually better this year in comparison to
Yeah.
last year, so that definitely does help.
Yeah, that's true.
I can see that. I just to me the younger drivers, no offense to anyone that's basically my age, they're so much more aggressive. Like Kimmy.
Mhm.
I don't know what was up with Kimmy's driving today. Like, don't get me wrong, love to watch it, but he was all over the place. He was like just going over the track. I don't know. I think McLaren said they counted it like 5 times.
I remember he had gotten a black and white flag at one
Yes.
point too.
Yes, he actually did after the race get a penalty, so it got added on to his time. Because he did go over more than 3 times. The FIA only did 4, but I mean, that's all you need in order to get a penalty, although I'm
Yeah.
sure he definitely
Yeah.
went over more than once. I mean,
Mhm.
more than 4 times. But yeah, no. I feel like those young ones just don't give a fuck. Like, at
They
all.
don't.
Like,
And I like it though, but because it's
I
entertaining.
love it. Yeah, just because it's like real, not like
Yeah.
real racing, but like
It's
like
drama.
it is. Like, okay, look, lap 20. I have this in my notes. Franco and Pierre were told to switch. Like they were telling Pierre to, or they were telling Franco to like get behind Pierre. And Franco's on radio like, bro, he is 2 seconds behind me. Why?
Right.
And it's true. Why? I did not understand it. And it's like, he should be sassy because why are you telling me to get behind my slower teammate even though I like you, Pierre?
you know they always be doing that, though. Like, at least with certain drivers, as soon as they see their teammate ahead and they think they're slow, they're like, let me switch!
Yeah.
Like-
I mean, Kimmy was almost desperate driving George. Like,
But that
yeah.
was like, I thought at one point like we were gonna have
That
like
was-
a Mercedes like type of
yeah.
incident again.
I did.
I
It's
mean,
gonna
he was
happen
going
this year.
everywhere.
It's gonna
It's
happen.
going to happen.
It's going to
I
just
mean-
like it did like with the McLarens at one point last year. Like I feel like it always
Yeah.
happens like at one point or another with these teams, with the
Well, and-
brotherhood teams.
I mean,
Mhm.
Kimmy is great, but like we were
Yeah.
just saying, he drives crazy, and we all know how George drives. So
He
it's
doesn't
just
care
not a
either.
good. It's just
No.
not a good combo. Well, George is notorious for taking people out.
Yeah.
So, like, he's done it to Max, he's done it to Valtteri, he's done it to
everyone.
Carlos, like, he's done it to so many, he's done it to Oscar, like, so it's going to happen. It's not an if, it's a when.
Yeah.
So, I'm just
All right,
curious for
let's
when it's gonna happen.
what race do we think it's gonna happen at?
Oh,
Low-key
okay, give me.
Austria. I feel like it could
No,
happen in
it's not
Austria.
gonna happen
No?
now.
You don't think
No.
so?
Mm-mm. It's
Silverstone?
gonna happen in like 3 races.
I was gonna say
So-
Silverstone or maybe like Netherlands.
Look, this is what's gonna happen. This is what's happened. They're gonna go home now. They're gonna go to this next race. And Kimmy just failed, right? Because the car failed. Not Kimmy failed, but you know what I mean if you're listening.
Yeah.
And George, he didn't get first place. He lost out to fucking Lewis Hamilton. That is not who you want to lose to. So, this next weekend, they're gonna go hard again, but they're not gonna be focusing on one another. I don't think so. This next
Okay,
weekend's gonna be about getting back up there.
Getting those.
I have
Second
my
weekend?
calendar.
Okay, second weekend after this, I'm going to start imagining that they're going to be back on track, and now George is going to be going after Kimmy again. And then third race, that's going to be the crash.
So that would be Spa. Because it's
I'm calling Spa.
Austria is the weekend of the 26th, 27th, and 28th.
Okay.
Then Silverstone is the weekend after that. Then there's a
You'll
week
be there.
off.
Yeah.
And then it's Spa. And then Hungary is right after that.
No, I'm calling Spa.
I'm gonna say Hungary, like right before the
then-
summer break.
Well, and then they have 3 weeks off, and then it's Zandvoort, and then it's summer break.
Oh.
That's going
No,
to
I'm
be
gonna say
interesting.
Hungary. I'm gonna say Hungary.
What do you
I
say,
think-
Meg?
I think it could honestly be Silverstone because George is going to have the pressure of it being his home race.
That's true.
And he's not going to want to lose out to Kimmy at his home race.
Especially
So-
since he's been falling down in the rankings for the World's Driver
Every race.
Championship.
Correct. But
Mhm.
I do like where Chelsea's mind is going. Like, so I think
I'm saying
It's
the
gonna-
long game.
yeah, I think, and I mean, I don't know. I'm going to go Silverstone or Spa. Like, it's going to happen soon. I just don't think it'll happen in Austria. Although George
Right.
did. See, I don't know.
I
I
don't
just feel
know.
like George is so unpredictable, especially when he's pissed. Like,
I don't know. I'm excited. I'm not excited. I don't want them to get hurt. I don't want them to be stupid enough to do that. But like, I mean, if they want to do like a little fight and maybe throw like a helmet or something,
Just a little.
yeah, like I would watch that.
Right.
I mean, we got George, and we have our
Maybe
little
keep it off the
Italian
track.
boy. So
Yeah.
yeah,
I
it's
will
gonna be
say,
insane.
talking about out, there was a lot of people out this race.
Bro,
Dog.
how many?
Every single
How many
time.
was it? How many was it? I know
5?
Monaco was like 7.
Monaco
Okay, wait.
was 7.
I wrote them all down. So first was Lance.
Okay.
He had a gearbox issue. Excuse
Mhm.
me. Then Botas.
Mhm.
2.
I don't know. I really don't know what happened there. After that was Hulkenberg,
Mhm.
Albon, but he came back in during lap 47.
And then he was like 3 laps behind, which was like
yeah,
just
so
Yeah,
they were
and
straight
I
up
don't.
just vibes.
And
I guess he never got out the car.
He wasn't
That's true.
classified though. That was the thing. Because I remember seeing their
Okay.
graphic and it said NC, which means not
Yes.
classified.
Okay,
Interesting.
so technically
So I-
Albon, but comes back in.
I'll say
Sorry.
like half.
Yeah.
And
Do half.
Alonso. Oh, and then Kimmy.
Okay.
Oh, and then
And Charles.
Charles.
So,
So like,
6.5. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. Bro, and speaking of Nico, can we talk about how crazy his retirement was?
Yo. That man is cursed.
Like I said, his name, all I heard for like every 5 minutes, 10 minutes at the
And
beginning
good
of the
things
race.
about it.
Yeah. He was out there. He
Because
tried his
Audi,
best.
like,
Bro.
they had a
Ugh.
pretty solid start to the season. And it's dog.
I feel like they've just been having issues after
Dog, they're
issues
doing their
now.
best.
May, go ahead and share what happened.
Bro, I just feel bad because like I know that's Lucas's team, so I'm always cheering on Audi because
Right.
like that's our boy, that's our girl's boy. So
Yeah.
like we gotta be like supporting.
Nice.
But
I mean,
literally,
we got the Brazilian, on that team.
yeah.
So-
But literally, so what happened is Liam was in front of Nico. He went off the track, and a piece of gravel hit exactly on like the emergency like kill switch on Nico's car, and it shut off. And there's no way to like turn it back on.
You heard that right.
So that's literally what happened.
I did not realize it was a piece of gravel.
And luckily,
yeah.
he was already like in the pits though, like when I think, right?
Yeah, he literally like pitted like right after, because my mom, she was like, "Why isn't he going?"
Yeah,
After he pitted, and I was like, "No, there's got to be an issue."
yeah.
And
I
then
remember
after
yeah.
the race, like hearing that's what it was, I was like, "Oh."
That's crazy.
I was like, "What are the odds?"
It. Those are like those crazy bets that like the odds are like so low, but like the payout's like huge. If
Well,
you like,
I mean, look at Kimmy. What were the odds that all of that bullshit that he just did fighting with George and the car just, what was it? Shut off?
Just more Mercedes reliability issues with their power
Mhm.
unit. That power unit is like, dude,
let
Do you know
me.
how pissed I would have been if I was
I
Kimmy?
would have crashed out, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if he
So,
did
let's see.
something because like his front wing was broken.
Oh, I did hear one of the
So
announcers
Okay.
say that.
So
I don't know.
here is what I just googled it, and I don't condone AI or ChatGPT, but this is Gemini, so it's kind of different. I'm just kidding. It's not. But it just came up because
Corbin GPT.
I'm lazy right now. So it's because an unexpected electrical shutdown.
It's like what happened
Battery
to Lando.
failure. Yeah,
Yeah.
battery failure pretty much is just decided
Bro.
to like
Hybrid cars are a mess.
But it's
And
also the reliability of the Mercedes power unit is just
it's
dog
known.
shit.
Yeah.
Like, think about all the Mercedes powered cars that have
Mhm.
retired with issues this year or have not even started a race.
That's very
Like,
true.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, obviously we all knew that going into 2026 it was going to be messy with
Mhm.
these batteries and these whatever things that they're trying to
New
do.
regs and everything.
But is it bad? I did not expect it to be this bad.
I don't think anyone did. I mean, some people.
I knew we would have issues, but not
this much.
Not this.
right.
Yeah.
And it's
We
consistent every race.
We still haven't had a race where all drivers finish.
Let's
I
make a
don't think
bet
we
on that
will.
one. Here.
Place your bets now, you guys.
My bet is I don't think we will. Because.
Okay, wait. Let me see. It's definitely not under summer. I'm going to say November. I'm gonna say November. I can't tell you which race. I'm gonna say November.
I'm gonna guess for Monza.
I just don't
Okay.
know, because you also have to like account for like crashes.
No. I'm just saying it will be a completed race.
It will be boring as hell, probably, if we're being honest.
Which is fine. I wanna bingo this off.
I want to, yeah, exactly. Like, why? We're almost halfway through the season.
Ugh.
And mind
I
you,
don't-
we
I'm
only
gonna
have
say
2
November.
races. Yeah, I'm gonna say Monza.
Whoever's right buys the other person a bottle.
Let me think.
Turn up.
Let me do the calculations in my
And that's
head.
how we celebrate the end of
Not
the season.
Meg right now is like the meme,
Math.
the little thinking meme.
Maybe maybe like the last 2 races, Qatar or Abu
Ooh.
Dhabi.
Okay. Same wavelength.
Fair,
Yeah, it's not gonna be till the end. They ain't gonna
Yeah.
figure this shit out
Yeah,
anytime
definitely not.
soon.
No.
Like anyone that says after summer is crazy. And if it
You
does
know what?
happen,
No, I
I'll take a
changed-
shot.
I'll change my mind. I'm gonna say Brazil.
Brazil.
Yeah, Brazil or Mexico.
Well, it also won't be after summer because they ain't allowed to touch anything during
That's
summer
true.
break.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so right. I
Yeah,
always
so
forget.
I'm gonna say
Yeah.
Brazil, Mexico.
I'm down. I'm down for that
Yeah.
bet. Put me in.
Put me in, coach. You guys we're just gonna make like our own little gambling platform for our
This is
podcast.
completely legal. Everything is fake money.
It's completely
Yeah.
monopoly money. That's all.
But
We're
no.
betting land dollars. That's what we're
look.
betting.
Stop. Was this race interesting with all of the outs? Yes. But still would like to see something finish. I mean, specifically like
Yeah.
the Williams, Albon, figure out what's going on.
It's always like Albon, I feel like too, but then like sometimes it's Carlos.
It's
just,
always
like, random.
Albon. Carlos has maybe had an issue twice.
Yeah, but it's really been more Albon.
But here's the issue, or here's not the issue. Here is my guess on what's happening. Carlos has always been more of a tech head than Alex.
That's
And
true.
my thought process is that Carlos catches everything faster than Alex. And Alex just, doesn't
It's very
catch it
true.
till it happens.
Yeah, it's very true. It's very valid.
It's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to talk about Charles.
Let's talk about it, babe.
Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh.
It's okay.
I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you. At just like
Am I
laughing at the situation of like it's just like it's not funny, but it kind of is. You know, like
it is.
Yeah.
Because this is just like
It's accepted at this point.
it
is what it is.
It is what it is. It's just literally it happened at quali. Same thing with Monaco, and then it happened at the race towards the end. Same thing with Monaco. I'm just upset.
So is it Ferrari or is it Charles?
it's definitely Charles.
I think it's
like,
Charles. I think I don't. I think he's in like way to his head right now with like the contract extension, and then I don't know. I think it's
I can
him.
see that.
I think he needs to see a sports psychologist to help him out to get out of this like funk that
Right.
he's in.
I think he's also feeling the pressure from Lewis this year because I feel like Lewis
too.
wasn't really putting pressure on him last year, whereas this year, like Lewis
He's
is
feeling
back
it.
to himself. Like he's back. So I think that also definitely doesn't help
Yeah,
Charles.
yeah, I agree 100% because like Charles in a way has always been like the golden Ferrari boy, the number one driver, and all that stuff, and now Lewis.
I wouldn't say he's number one, but he's definitely on par.
He is a preferred driver, I
Yeah.
would say.
Yeah.
But I don't know. For me, like Charles is in such a toxic relationship with Ferrari.
So toxic.
But also, who would he go to that would even offer him what he needs besides Mercedes?
Red Bull. That's the only like
Mm-mm.
probable one.
He just doesn't fit the Red Bull.
Yeah.
But also like a lot of stuff would have to happen in order
for Red Bull to let go of their people.
Well,
even
and like Mercedes, like because George would have to go, and then it's like, oh, is someone gonna sign George? And then we're relying on, oh, is Mercedes gonna sign Max or Charles? And then
what if we just switch
and
Charles
then
and George?
I have a feeling if Red Bull has a seat open, I know their top prospect is Oscar. So then it's like,
but
then
would
what
Oscar
happens
leave
with
McLaren?
I can see that happening.
You
I
think?
mean, personally, I think it's his smartest move because, I mean, obviously I'm biased, but Lando's always going to be their number one. Like, he's committed to them for years. He won them 2 Constructors' Championships and a Drivers' Championship.
Yeah.
So, like, Oscar's, although they may tell him they're on equal terms, they really aren't.
You're saying Oscar will never be number one?
No, as long as Lando's there, he will not.
I don't think so either. I have to agree.
Like,
Oscar.
And like, I wish, I don't know. I'm like, I have feelings about it because like I obviously don't believe in there being a 1 and 2 when you have 2 experienced drivers personally. But, and I don't think McLaren plays like during a race they're a 1 and 2. Like I think they actually do play it the fair way. It's just when it comes to like other things and decisions,
like important decisions, like
I just think Lando's gonna have priority. I mean, rightfully so, right? He's been there longer. He's gotten them 3 championships. Like,
yeah.
It's what is right. But if Oscar wants that, like, he would have to go to a team like Red Bull, which has already said they want him, and he's their top choice. Plus, his manager is Mark Webber, who drove for Red Bull.
I wouldn't be surprised if that happens.
We already know how sneaky Mark Webber is. No. I think Toto would go, if he had his choice between the McLaren drivers, I think he would go Lando. Personally. Well, Lando I feel like he fits more of the Mercedes brand. And also,
I can see
Lando
that.
I feel like
Lando's
Lando
the
fits more the Red Bull brand.
I
And
can see a
Oscar
little
fits
bit of
more the
both.
Mercedes brand.
I
Because he's
just think
quieter.
Lando brings in literally all of the sponsorships, like for
From
McLaren.
McLaren. Yeah.
Like they've all said if Lando goes, they all go. So that's the nice thing with him is wherever he goes,
He brings
you're
money.
you're exactly you're getting all those people. I mean, granted, I don't think the two of them are going anywhere anytime soon, but this is just
Don't
like
they have multi-year contracts right now?
Yeah.
Oscar just re-signed. I think Lando's is over next year.
Oh, shit.
So I know a lot of people are expecting him to announce an extension at Silverstone, people are saying, because it's his home race, kind of like what Charles just did. But we'll see.
We shall see indeed.
I mean, this was definitely a good race. And the winning person was crazy to me because I did not see that coming.
Yeah,
I
bro.
didn't.
Lewis, like, he was on one, man. Like, I honestly think he would have won the race even if there
Without the
wasn't a
virtual
safety
safety.
car.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He was
'Cause
on track
his-
to win it.
His
He was
pace
driving
just
crazy.
he was the fastest car out there. And the other problem was Mercedes, they were too worried about Lando. If you
Yeah.
notice that, they were always like, Lando, Lando, Lando. I'm like, bruh, he's not in your race, dog. He
Or
can't keep up with
Charles.
you.
They were worried about
Yeah,
Charles.
They
I'm
were
like,
like, they're lucky to even be up here right now. Like,
exactly.
Right.
go
I'm
to the
like,
front.
I'm literally like, don't worry. Even Lando was like, bro, I can't catch them. Like, I'm in a tractor, dog. He's sliding all over the place. So I
That's
think
crazy work.
they were focusing on the wrong people. So I think that also contributed to their downfall. But
And also with like the whole
That's valid.
Kimmy George battling thing, like I can just imagine how that was
Yes.
going down.
that never helps because you always lose time when you're in a battle as well.
Mm-hmm.
They were
But
so
I'm just-
distracted by one another, they didn't see Lewis just like, hello.
No, he was
I'll
gone.
just-
He
I'll
was.
just squeeze by here. Thank you.
I think
Exactly.
he ended up finishing like 20 seconds ahead of George.
Mm-hmm.
That's
So
crazy work.
yeah, but I'm
It was-
so happy for him.
Me
Like
too.
I've wanted him to win a race so badly. Like I've been cheering for that man every weekend ever since he signed with Ferrari. Just because, like, especially like this year, because I know how much last year sucked for him
Mm-hmm.
and how much it just like took out of him. And it's so nice, like, seeing him again, you know? Like,
Yeah.
I feel like his personality's back. Like,
Mm-hmm.
he's back, you know? So it's just,
No, I agree. That one fan that told him to remember who he is. He mentioned it, like he was just like that one fan, like he told me remember who you are, and it's just like literally like you are like the greatest in the sport.
literally.
Destructively so, like all
Yeah.
the records broken, and they're all respect to like Michael Schumacher, but like Lewis is just in it. So same thing with Max. They're all in their own league, but like Lewis, like I was so happy. I was so happy. I mean, I love Charles down. I am a Ferrari fan too, and the Lewis one, and seeing him up there, it was
It
beautiful.
was nice.
It was
Yeah, I
poetic.
like it.
It was poetic.
I think there's just something so like satisfying about watching these races every weekend and
Mhm.
waiting for this one driver that you know can do it. Freaking finally do it after so
Right.
many races.
No, and it's what's crazy though too. Like I don't know if you guys like have like noticed, but like at Monaco he placed second. I forgot the race before that he placed third, so he literally's been climbing up to like
Oh.
the number one spot.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Mm-hmm. So I mean, Lexi over here agrees with that too. Her little face just gets into the corner, but yeah, no, it was really nice like to see it. And we had like an all British podium because we had George in P2 and Lando in P3.
Yeah, first time since 1968, I think
Yeah.
it said.
It's crazy.
That's
It's
crazy.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do want to point out Lewis's girlfriend may not have been there. His dad may not have been there.
His
But
mom may have
Nico
not.
was there.
Gotta keep up with the Lucky Charms.
I just thought that was crazy. The one weekend that all these people aren't there and it's Nico to interview him. Mercedes will never forget you.
Mercedes still haunts them every
Never
single
forget.
time. Never
Bro.
forget. That was so
Ugh.
funny when I saw like Nico standing up there for like the interview, and we were just like, oh, this is gonna be awkward because like even like during the grid walk, like Nico's like on the grid walk and everything, and
Yeah.
like Lewis passes by, and like I guess like Nico says something to Lewis, and like just straight up just goes by him. He's like, oh, hey, just keeps going. It's just like that. It's like that quote in from Barbie about Ken, where it's like Barbie can be having a good day, but Ken doesn't have a good day until Barbie notices. Lewis is Barbie, and Ken is.
Nico's
with
just
me.
waiting for
Walk.
his high.
That's all. That's all. But like I know, like apparently, like they're not like as close, obviously, but like there's still like their little bromance in there. But it's just so fun, like the odds of it all happening.
Yes.
It was just funny to see.
Yeah, I do want to mention Alpine has been improving because we do have to talk about them. They both finished in the top 10. I think. I forgot what place they finished in.
Franco got a penalty after the race.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that dropped him down any.
Let me see. Okay. So yeah, Franco finished in 10th and then Pierre finished in 7th. I mean, it's still like points.
Points
I gotta
are
give
points.
it to them. I gotta give it to them for real. And then also Liam in the V carb.
Surprising, but happy.
He finished at 8th and then Limbad finished in 9th. Again, I feel like those two, like Alpine and Racing Bulls, they've been pretty good for like the mid.
To me, they've almost always been at the same level.
Yeah.
Almost always.
Yeah.
Well, that's our fight for best of the rest.
That's true though. That's very
Unless Williams can like
going.
kick it into gear.
We shall see. We still have, I don't even know how many races we have left.
So
we should
many.
Start adding that.
We're only at the beginning, bro.
We'll let you know soon, listeners.
We're almost like halfway through. We're somewhere around there. We're in
No, we're not.
We're really not.
We have 25, 33% in.
We haven't hit 11 races yet.
Yeah.
That's true. I mean, is that including the 2 that were canceled?
Oh, 2 got canceled.
I'm not including them. So we're down to like, what, 23 races? 22 races? But even still, we haven't hit 11. Because it's only been Australia, Japan, China, Miami,
Montreal,
Monaco, and Barcelona. 7.
I don't
We're
know why it
almost
feels
there.
like so much more.
Probably because of the break.
We would have had 9 races, but
Yeah, that's
stupid orange man. That is all for our Barcelona Grand Prix recap. We'll sure miss all the drama that took place on track and afterwards. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop your thoughts in the comments below. We read all of them. We'll see you next time in Austria. Keep an eye out for our predictions episode later this week. And of course, follow us on Instagram, Threads, TikTok, and YouTube, where we are at Radio Check You There. Bye.
Bye.